Hey guys, so tonight I'm going to obviously work on the 72 here, and I'm going to put some of the accessories back on, and I'm going to clean up the radiator, which is covered with a bit of grease. Unfortunately, there's no point putting the alternator back on because it was honking and making noises, and now it's even after sitting for a year or so, it's completely locked up. So I figured I was going to be replacing that anyways because it was making noise. But we'll get the power steering pump back on, and we'll put the vac pump back on just to hold the place. And then we'll clean up the, well actually I'll clean up the radiator and degrease it, and then maybe I'll mount that. Well, here's a new one. I went to go and clean the rad up, and I look in here and I see all these little bits of fluff in there like this. And what the hell? I think a mouse set up housekeeping in there, or at least temporarily did. So now I'm pissed because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do something, or if it's going to be plugged in there. There's a dead mouse somewhere way up in here. I've been opened up the stopcock and been blowing air in here, but yeah, that's just annoying, little bastards. So I should have capped those off if I would have known that would ever happen. Who would figure a mouse would crawl into someplace that smelled like antifreeze? Anyways, I'm gonna hit this thing with some degreaser and maybe run some water through it just to see if I can flush it. If I run it from that end, it'll push the water or whatever's in there out that way, hopefully. Okay, so I've cleaned this up, ran some water through it, I degreased this part here. I started to try and straighten up some of these banged up fins, and I think I was doing more damage than I was helping, so I decided to leave it alone. Removed the two bungs out of here that were frozen in there, and I blew some air through both the oil cooler and the tranny cooler lines. And I think what I'm going to do when this thing dries off, probably tomorrow, I'll back flush them with some, or actually maybe just before I'm about ready to install it, I'll back flush this with engine oil, and I'll back flush that with the tranny fluid. I think it's worth the trouble. Otherwise, I think I'm done with this, and I think what I'll do now, oh, we'll see what I'll do now. I might knock off, who knows. That's my power hour, I think. Later, guys. Okay, I put the radiator in, and there were two different kinds of clips that are available for holding the radiator. And this is I think this is the big block one. Well, it's the 4-core radiator one, which is, I think this is a 4-core. Maybe it's a 3, not really sure, but nevertheless, I'm going to have to tighten that up a bit. I don't want that gap there, obviously. So I'm probably going to have to modify these, but all that'll do is I'll just re-drill the holes for the brackets, and I'll repaint them. Won't be any big deal. And we should be good to go with that. Anyways, I think that's it for today. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.